Just got to Trump, and my buddy Cav here, as a Boston fan, look whose locker he just got. And then next to it, nobody uses this one, everybody uses this one.
All around
oh boy. Oh yeah, nice out here.
You wonder tomorrow or later this afternoon, does he make comments as to what kingdom? The pipes are falling.
I make you think that I'm...
Five, 4, 3. Welcome back to Past Money Left here. Yet our next guest says, sell. Why? Todd Gordon of tradinganalysis.com is over at the smartboard to break it down. Why sell now, Todd?
Melissa, I don't say sell yet, but before we get into the trade, can we first take a look at the NASDAQ, kind of get the index behind us, and then we'll move into Apple, which is coming to earnings next week. So if we take a look at the NASDAQ, and we're looking at a weekly chart here, what you'll see is this is a pattern us technicians refer to as a measured move. So this is a weekly chart of the NASDAQ. And what's happened here is we've seen a 17% rally here in early 2016. We set back, and right now we happen to be in another 17% rally, and that 17% level is acting as resistance up top. So as we go to the next chart, kind of zoom in, still on a weekly chart here, that 17% is just kind of capping the last couple weeks.
All right, so quick reason Todd Gordon. Go ahead now.
I think this charting makes a lot of sense, and it's really important to note that the stock is getting 100%.
Right now on the box.
Well, we pulled that off, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
The smartboard didn't blow up.
No, it
Pulled off the measured move and NASDAQ up against Apple, which was that 786 retracement. So bringing the fib to CNBC, I think it went well.
It's morning of Apple reporting earnings, and we did it at earnings trade, made some money there, kind of closed out some positions, head not really in the game. I just came back from my buddy's dad's funeral, and this is, not the stuff a fun blog makes, but just such a good reminder to make the most of every day. It was sad because he's a good friend of mine. He knew it was coming. He was also a pastor at the church, and it was a really nice ceremony. A lot of people around and singing his praises, and life is about making the most difference in as many people's lives as you can and impacting the best change on people's lives. And I always self-reflect and say, am I doing the most impact as many people's lives in a positive way as I can? And I believe with the skills that I have, I am doing it, and trying my very best to enrich other people's lives and share the education and work that I've put in countless years of work, and doing the best that I can to put it forth. So it's important to have good people around you and be the best person you can. And I guess just thanks for the opportunity to try my best to do my little part to make your life better. And so anyways, I need to head into the city. I think I'm going to take the rest of the day off trading. My head's just not in the game. I'm going to actually one of our bars that carries our vodka, so I'm just going to drop a case off to them. They're low in Brooklyn, and then I'm going to head over to B&H and look at cameras, because the one that I have I don't think it'll work too well for vlogging. So.
Funny tunnel.
The tunnel's funny?
Yeah.
Is it dark or is it light?
Duck.
Boat?
Fucking see.
Are the buildings big or small?
So much. Mama.
Bye, Jakey. Bye, Jakey.
Bye, camera.
Bye, camera. Daddy's gonna go to the city with the buildings and the tunnels. Got to deliver a case to our bar in Brooklyn. time to drop off liquor. I probably am gonna get a ticket here. Delivery made, but look at this. All of this for a Citibank commercial. Naeem just took care of me, got me straight on the camera. Thank you very much. Of course. This is Casey's shop. Like, you don't need the big Canon. I got this little Panasonic. I'm gonna break it or lose it anyway, so it's all good. Yeah. And this is a form that says, don't break it. And I didn't steal it. I mean, the guys gave me really good advice at K&M, I think it is. So I got the Panasonic DMC G7. It shoots in 4K. It's got the flip around camera. That's all I need. I'm not really like a camera professional at all. So it's like perfect. Less than $1,000, I'm in. Saw Casey's place. That's cool. Saw Beam. Awesome. He's awesome. Huge inspiration. Trish wants me home by 6 o'clock. It is 3:54. It might happen. That's not really illegal, right? As long as it's not open. Probably not. So, update on the distillery. We have our whiskey coming out next week. I'm heading upstate. We're gonna do the ribbon cutting ceremony Thursday night. I'm gonna be bartending. We're gonna get insane. So anybody in upstate New York, come to the distillery. We're gonna have a kickoff party. Well, I brought the drone, brought the controller, brought the battery, brought the SD card, but didn't bring the propellers on the drone. Probably a good thing because there's a lot of helicopter traffic up there. Still would have been cool to get that drone shot though. So that was fun, just to go step out there in Liberty Park and look at the Statue of Liberty, the flags, the city as we come up to the election. And I think a lot of us are getting a little ahead of ourselves. The country's only 250, 260 years old, and we're starting to take a lot for granted. Maybe getting out ahead of our skis a little bit. Got to continue to fight for what we have, stick together, stop being so critical of one another, and fight, not lose our values too much. Those who are attacking us, both domestically and internationally, fight for what we have. We have an amazing thing here, and I think too many people take it for granted. They feel entitled, like to criticize rather than pull things together and look for solutions. I feel like things are getting a little out of hand here in this short 2.5 century history. That's my wife calling. I better take that. You're still here? I guess you liked the video. If you did, go ahead and click the thumbs up button or subscribe to this channel directly below, and you'll get the videos in real time. Or you're gonna have 7 years of bad luck trading and you have to babysit Jake and Brody.